It's Friday night and we're off. Ready?
I've been ready ages.
Come on then.
Where you been?
Welcome back to the channel, and in this week's vlog we head north to Nottingham to hear Pixie sings. From our pub stop we jumped on a train and headed in to explore the city centre, the winter Wonderland, and take a trip down memory lane.
Before any of that though, I need to try and shoehorn our motorhome into this car park.
And please leave your marks out of 10 for Ricky's driving in the comments.
LPG is becoming harder to find, so we filled up on the way. We'd been told that the pub car park was huge, so we battled the Friday night traffic and arrived around about 8:30 to get parked up for the weekend.
Whilst on our way, our friend Dee texted us to say that the entrance to the car park was actually quite tight, and she wasn't wrong. You're confident, aren't you?
Always confident.
Right, let's see. Oh, show us how it's done then. Right, there's the pub on our left. I thought this was the tighter way to turn in, but Ricky assures me it's going to be fine. I mean, there's vehicles parked on either side of the road. I think it's going to be a bit of a nightmare personally. Still feeling confident? Yeah? You've said you've promised Leah and Dee now you're going to get in.
Yeah, we ain't getting in there.
We're not getting in there because there's also a food van. Oh, fail.
Leave it here then.
Okay, you lose. You've lost the bet. I bet you're suitably embarrassed. Okay, so we've pulled over to gather our thoughts. We won't be parking here tonight. So, what's your next step then?
I was all up for your plan as well.
What was my plan?
I go in for a drink while you cook dinner.
Yeah. Well, that's not happening, so...
Right, have you got a plan B?
I haven't got a plan B because you were uber confident that you were going to get in that car
Well,
park
I might
tonight.
have to go back and get speed up and try it from this angle.
I don't think it's got any wider since we were here a minute ago. That's absolutely not happening in a million years. Don't even try because I'm just scared. Oh, do you want me to check? Oh, I'm scared. Oh. He's only gone and bloody done it. We've got to get around this corner next. I'd just like to apologise in advance for the noises you're about to hear me make. Well done, hun. Oh, no. Oh. Oh. Actually proved. Oh, whoops! Take two.
He's only gone and done it.
Well, you did it, and yeah, you did well. And actually, it was quite easy from that angle. But you have to admit, it was from the angle that I said would be the better angle.
Unbelievable. So you effectively got the van in.
I assisted you. Yes. Yeah,
well,
that's what it was.
Thanks very much for
You're
your
welcome.
assistance.
And then you shoehorned it into the car park here, so be interesting tomorrow when all the other vans arrive. Right, clear off to the pub then. Let me crack on with some food.
Are you going to call me?
Yeah. It's only if anybody else is a bit like me, where you like seeing people, but not too many people, especially when you've just finished work. You just want a little bit of time to unwind, so I'm perfectly happy just to stay in the van, cook a quick dinner and send Ricky into the pub to spend some money. Tonight's setup, got all my ingredients here, some extra potatoes. I'm using olive oil from our recent trip to Italy with extra garlic in it. All set up, let's cook. It's Saturday morning. We had a very peaceful night's sleep here in the car park, didn't we?
We did indeed.
Yeah, so you went into the pub last night, had a little bit of a pint, didn't you?
Wasn't a little bit, it wasn't actually.
Oh, an actual pint.
Yeah.
And then I cooked us some dinner, and then we basically got a reasonably early night. What was the pub like?
Busy and hot.
Busy and
all
hot.
I can say.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like an oven in there.
Yeah. And you will believe your eyes, because Riki is actually in the kitchen, look.
How rude. I always do breakfast.
So if anybody saw the croissant challenge vlog, you know that he is very limited in his kitchen knowledge, but I will grant that the breakfasts are usually pretty good. However, you nearly tried to poison me, didn't you?
Nope.
Yes, you did. You nearly gave me sausages that had gluten in them. But he's redeemed himself. He's made me some bacon sandwiches. What's next? What's the plan for the day before we watch Pixie?
Firstly, I seem to have an abundance of sausage now because you can't eat them. We need to eat this. You need to finally get ready. Then we need to head into Nottingham to explore.
Okay.
So we finally got Dora out of bed and out of the motorhome. It's a beautiful day, I have to say. The nice blue sky. And we're heading in the direction of, hopefully, this way please, the train station, which I believe from here is going to be the easiest way to get into the centre. What are you saying?
Well, yeah, it was a 4-mile walk as an option along the canal. Why are you on the...
Which I was up for, I've got to be honest.
No, you weren't.
I 100% was up for a 4-mile walk.
You were not.
But we're going to train it in so we can get to the coffee shops quicker, aren't we?
Apparently so.
So when at the train station, it's safety first. So I'm stood just inside this yellow line here, just to make sure that I don't get sucked off.
I'm sorry.
Look, wait for the train. Unbelievable.
This train is formed of 2 coaches.
We are in Nottingham. Fun fact.
Costa del Nottingham.
It is beautiful. It's November. I'm in just my top. It's crazy. Fun fact, I was actually born in Nottingham, so I'm coming home.
I thought you said it was fun.
I think it's fun.
Welcome to Nottingham, everybody. Right, we've been walking for 2 minutes and she's already decided she's too hot.
I'm too hot in a coat.
Although it is unusually warm for November.
We were pleasantly surprised to be greeted by the Nottingham Winter Wonderland in the Old Market Square. There was an impressive selection of rides for the whole family and food inspired from all over the world. But before anything else, I was on a mission to take a trip down memory lane, and not even Riki, being miserable, was going to stop me. After checking in with my mum as to where I was going, we made a beeline for the Victoria Centre.
Right, we managed to both get a poppy pin this year because we're a bit rubbish with poppies and they just fall off. So got a poppy pin, so we're happy with that. And now we're going in search of the famous fountain that we used to bring our kids to when they were little, and we used to bring them to the pantomime with their grandparents and all their cousins. So I'm really hoping it's still here. If not, there's going to be trouble. So we've been in search of the fountain and we've not found it yet, and we've been from one end to the other. So I'm very, very worried. So we've come to regroup. And Riki, what have you got?
Oat milk gingerbread latte, if you will, large.
And I've got the After 8 hot chocolate with 2 After 8s.
One for me.
No, give it back. Excellent. I found proof. Emmet clock. I'm excited. We're reliving a memory.
horological tintabulator water-powered clock was created by Roland Emmett, who was a cartoonist, artist and inventor, who most famously built unusual mechanical inventions such as the car and the other gadgets in Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. The water clock, or Emmett clock, was refurbished and moved from the ground floor to the upper mall of the Victoria Centre in 2015. It stands 23 feet tall, has 4 clock faces and a giant sunflower that opens on the hour every hour to reveal a spinning bird and squirrels orchestra. So we found the fountain! So we timed this perfectly because on the hour it does a thing.
That water was a little bit deeper. I'd throw myself in.
Oh, don't be so moody. Now then, how beautiful is that? And that's been here since 1973. 1973 this was put here. So yeah, we're going to wait and watch for another couple of minutes and then hopefully on the hour it will do its thing. And if I remember rightly, those things up there open up. So I'm very excited. Are you excited? Somebody spotted this and he thinks he needs it to complete his work Christmas outfit. So looks like that's happening. Straight in your basket.
Nottingham's history dates back to the 6th century. Now, according to Dora, these are some fun facts. You decide and let us know in the comments. It was originally called Nottingham, meaning the village owned by a man called Snotter. Tales of the infamous Robin Hood were first recorded in the 14th century, and also rally bikes got their name from the street where the company was formed in 1887.
We used the Find Me Gluten-Free app to pick a spot for some lunch, and the Fox Cafe certainly lived up to its name. We've come into Nottingham, we've ended up in Bargain Buys. Although I do like these scented candles. Can that go on my Christmas list?
Unbelievable.
I persuaded him to come on. It'd be rude not to.
The views better be good, that's all I can
It's
say.
going to be great. Seemed like a good idea at the time. Not sure now. There we go. So, what did you make of that?
It's actually better than I thought. And it does seem a bit weird though, having a winter wonderland with clear blue skies, although it is getting cold now.
Yeah, it's definitely feeling wintry now.
So, yeah. But this will be really nice later when it's all dark.
Yeah, right, let's go back to the train, get warm and get ready for Pixie. It's only 4:30, but it feels like 8:30.
Go to bed now.
Yeah, definitely. Just taking the short walk back to the station.
Anybody there?
It's a really bad light, but we've
got back to the van, had a quick freshen up, and now we're heading over to the pub, get a couple of drinks in before.
When we say over to the pub, it's here.
It literally,
It's here.
other side of this wall,
Yeah.
we're here. So yeah, great spot. Anyway, time to head over. Well, we're woken up Sunday morning. We had a good night's sleep in the car park after a fun night watching Pixie sing. Riki is, as I speak, just trying to pull out of the car park. So and we've made it. So we've made it safely out and homeward bound. So here we go until next weekend.